Susan Drew, and I have been working with Lily Ochoa, and the class that we're teaching for 5C's Camp is called Ready, Set, Goal. The purpose of our class is to instill the understanding of what it takes for the students to go from where they are today to the career that they're going to have in the future. So the first day we work on the 8 different intelligences from Howard Gardner, and they find out which area they're strongest in. And then we look at some of the strategies that would work for them. The next day we would be working on the careers that would be available in those areas of intelligence strength. On the third day we work on setting short-term and long-term goals and also writing personal mission statements, which allows the students to really see how they're going to get from point A to point D. And on the last day, we put together a portfolio which has a path in it, a physical path, where they will place what their goals are for high school, college, and then their career. At the top of the page then is also their mission statement. So when they leave here, they'll have a complete set of what their personal statement, mission statement is, their goals, and how to reach those goals.
Food makes me happy, very happy, because like food is there for you. It doesn't judge you, and you can't live without it.
This is Chef Christian Ray, and this is the 5C MasterChef Camp experience. We're doing all kinds of really wonderful and innovative things to introduce them to production kitchen. We're working on safety and sanitation, basic safety and sanitation, how to handle foods and contact surfaces. We're working on nutritional segments about how to make healthy choices with their options that they have each and every day. We're working with how to understand the metabolism of their bodies and working on carbohydrates and how the body processes fats and fibers. We're also doing stuff like learning about cultural cuisines and how to build and design menus. What's going to happen at the end of the 4 days that we have these campers, they actually are going to produce a meal for 75 campers. It's a wonderful time, it's been a great experience, and thank you very much.
5C Camp. Wait, is it? Experience Mega Gargantua Octathlon 3.
The what?
3.
The Ultra Mega Octathlon 3 class.
Don't give up! Go! You do it! Come on.
Ultra Gargantuan Octathlon.
Ultra Mega Gargantuan Ultrathlon 3.
The Ultra Mega Gargantuan Octathlon.
The Ultra Mega Gargantuan Octathlon 3.
The trilogy.
Mega Gargantuan Octathon 3, the trilogy.
The Mega Gargantua Super Gymnasium.
The Ultra Mega Gargantuan Octathon 3. I don't know.
Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. It's the it's the Mega Ultra
Ultra Mega Gargantua Octathon 3.
You want to say that for me? It's the Ultra Mega Gargantuan Octathon 3. The trilogy. Ooh, nice.
The Ultra Mega Gargantuan Octathlon 3, the trilogy!
Hi, I'm Roberta Vasquez, and I am part of the 5C. My block is called the Ultra Mega Gargantuan Octathlon 3.
The trilogy!
What I'd like to share with you is in this class we do lots of activities, a lot of fun sports ideas and skills that kids can learn. Also, we've had the great obstacle course where they've had to run and jump through holes, and the bungee run were there. We call it the whiplash, I've heard. We did do some badminton here. We've learned some basketball. We did fantasy football, sharks and minions pulling each other's flags from each other. A lot of tag games where they're building a lot of skills with each other along with team. Team effort is key in this classroom. It's just a lot of adrenaline that the kids get to bring out into this big, great arena here at the West Hills.
Hi, my name is Dan Lowen, and I teach robotics at the 5C Experience. There's a lot of STEM going on: science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and conversations with robots, inanimate objects. Sometimes you find yourself talking to a robot, you want it to go right, but it's going left, and you're trying to figure out why that is. Well, that has to do with programming, and we're teaching programming here at the 5C Experience. Programming small robots to do what we want them to do, not what they want to do on their own, like run into walls and fall off tables and stuff like that. There's a lot of math involved, there's a lot of science involved, a lot of testing involved, which means that we get to do some really, really cool stuff. Day one is a little bit of an introduction. Day two, we start talking more about what a robot can do and what a robot can't do. Day three, really get into programming, developing test tracks. And day four, we get to finally put everything together and develop something really, really cool. Make this robot do something really cool, really awesome, and what we want it to do. 5C Experience Robotics, it's awesome, it's cool. We want to keep on going. Wish I had 8 days instead of 4.
My name is Brittany Warris.
My name is Andrew Martinez.
And I teach in the class of
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys for the sound. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now, I say.
I teach our dramatical, radical, theatrical class. Boom.
And our class is all about the theatrical arts, getting students to feel confident with themselves. They could get up on stage, get into character, use movement, use props, and perform a skit about their career.
On day one of our class, we focus on character, and that is teaching the kids how to get into character, how to change their facial expressions, the tone of their voice, the way they manipulate their body to describe a new character.
Day two is all about props. When you get up on stage, how to use a prop appropriately, effectively, so the audience can engage with that prop and with the way you're using it.
On the third day, it's all about movement and teaching the kids how movement can be another way of teaching the audience a little bit about their character.
Day four is all about putting together everything we've learned about character, about movement, about using props, and creating a skit about a career that they would like to have when they grow up, and making it funny and interesting for their audience.
And they have come up with some very hilarious skits, and I can't wait to share them at the 6C.
The kids have done a really great job this week. I've been really impressed with their amount of participation and enthusiasm, and watching them get up on stage and improv has been amazing. So they've done a great job.